Hey, what's up YouTube? Coming at you another Funko review. I guess this is Vinyl Sugar to be exact. But we're going to take a look at a Vinyl Idolz. And this is the New York Comic Con exclusive Bloody Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead. Now I picked this up from Gemini Collectibles about the time they were having the convention in New York. He was up there for a little while. He was back up a couple days ago. I'm not sure if he's still there or not. But I grabbed him because I'm a Walking Dead fan. And I was interested in the Walking Dead Vinyl Idolz when they were first announced. And a chance to pick up an exclusive one with a bloody variant. I jumped at the opportunity. So here he is. And as you can see, he's in that nice Vinyl Idolz packaging. It does say The Walking Dead AMC right there. You have your New York Comic Con exclusive sticker, and he was limited to 500 pieces, which is cool. They did put the blood splatter effect on the window packaging, so you can see it splattered all across up here, which is cool. I do like that. Number 10 up here in the Vinyl Idolz set. You got Daryl Dixon sort of embossed up here up top. Very nice. You got the Vinyl Idolz logo on the bottom. There's the side of the box, not a whole lot going on. Here's the back, a nice little picture of the Vinyl Idolz. The bio says, Daryl Dixon doesn't need to say much to make an impact. The former redneck loner turned rugged anti-hero is best summarized by his weapon of choice, his crossbow. Daryl is in a perpetual state of readiness, a real quiet type who likes to get straight to the point. Pretty cool. There's the side, just like the other, and the top. Not really much going on there either. So, without further ado, let's pull out the Bloody Daryl Dixon and take a closer look at him. Alright, so here we have the New York Comic Con exclusive Bloody Daryl out of his packaging. And before we take a look at Daryl, he does come with one accessory. It does a little display base. So, whoops, there goes Daryl falling over. Stand up for me, Daryl. It's just a circular black piece of plastic with a couple of pegs right there in the middle. So, it's nice that they include these. I do appreciate this. That's very cool. So let's take a look at Daryl himself. This is a pretty neat little interpretation of Daryl Dixon. That real stylized format. The head sculpt looks great. We got his goatee. You got the long shaggy hair. Very cool. The eyes look good. The paintwork looks great on him. The detailing in the hair is done nicely. Love that. Got the wings on the back of his vest. Very cool. Obviously, you got the vest, you got the shirt hanging out underneath. You can see the cut-off sleeves right there. You got nice brown pants. You got pockets on the back. Coming back around to the front, you can see some nice buttons here on the vest. And you got buttons molded into the shirt too, but they're the same color as the shirt. You got a pocket right there. You see the blood splatter all over the arms and the chest, the neck, a little bit on the face and the mouth. Gross. All over the crossbow as well. A little bit on the pants. It's kind of harder to see that red on the brown. He's got a knife here on his belt. Got some blood splatter on that too. Nice large knife. Nice detailing on the handle and stuff too. Crossbow looks good. Yeah, it has got an arrow loaded. You got more down here underneath. You got blood splattered all over the crossbow as well. And you got the hands. Now this is the Vinyl Idolz hands. So he's got 1, 2, 3 fingers and a thumb. So pretty cool. You got this one ready to fire too. You got a finger on the trigger. So, oh, and you got a rip in his pants. Nice little detail right there. Ripped up knee. So if you're digging the Vinyl Idolz, I totally recommend maybe checking out some of these exclusives. They're not super expensive for the most part. I think I got him for $25, and the standard retail price on Vinyl Idolz in stores is I think $20. So for an extra $5, not bad at all if you ask me. He does have 2 peg holes on the bottom of his feet, and he will, as I bump my camera, or should. Come on, Daryl. 1. Come on, cooperate. I have not actually pegged him on here yet. I'm trying to do this from behind the camera. Let's see here. 1. And maybe. Alright, so I'm gonna spread the legs out a little bit to get them to peg on. So the legs were kind of bowed in, so I had to spread them a little bit, which gives them a more natural stance to get them pegged on. So that's interesting. That's not too bad, but it does make them much more stable and makes for a nice little display. If you're not big on vinyl Idolz, I don't know that this would change your opinion. But if you're enjoying this series and this style, definitely worth picking up. And I actually kind of hope we get a bloody variant of Michonne and Rick as well, because I do want to add them to my collection. But I think I'd like any kind of variants over the regular standard retail. So hopefully those will get announced soon if they're going to do them. So hope you guys did enjoy this look at the Vinyl Idolz Bloody Daryl from the New York Comic Con. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment down below, and don't forget, subscribe to my channel. All kinds of new things coming up for you. See you soon.